I just got approved for a $20,000 Capital One Saver credit card. Now this is done under a CPN, but you guys can do this under your credit as long as you guys have the proper credit score, the proper trade lines. I'm going to tell you guys what to do, how to get approved for a credit card this high. Most of the time when you apply for a credit card, they usually give you around 1,000, 2,000, maybe up to 5,000 if you're lucky. But the credit history is very important. I'm going to show you guys how to do it after going over the credit card. So you guys want to go over CapitalOne.com. So your first credit card, most likely most Americans will have a Capital One credit card. But they pretty much approve anybody who has a decent credit score. You can even get approved for, around like a 600 credit score even. But the platinum card, the venture card, the Quicksilver cards, these cards, if you guys have good credit or decent credit, they will approve you, okay? Especially the Quicksilver. The Quicksilver card is for people who are starting out. So they could give you, 300 to 500 to start. Then you can ask for a credit increase. So you could bump it to 1,000 or even 2,000. But the venture card, is the higher credit line one. So you could get like 5 to 10K, depending on how good your credit is. Then you got your Savior. Now these cards are for building credit. Okay. Then the first three I show you guys is the most popular ones. But you can really build credit with any card, So if you guys want to boost your score, add history to get approved for a credit card, 10, 20K approvals, you can literally add a trade on like this. So this one has a $20,000 credit line. So if you add a 20K credit line, the lowest you can get approved for is pretty much around 10 to 15K. You can get approved for a 20K credit card by adding this, but the more trade lines you add, the better. So this is from Nation Credit Lines. And this is also a CPN profile. If you guys don't know what CPNs are, it's basically like another social security number, a synthetic number you guys can use to get more credit cards. So this one is from TradeLineNetwork.com. This is the 700 CPN package. You guys can get approved for credit cards. But this one, you might have to add some more, trade lines. Me personally, I did add some more trade lines to boost the credit score close to 800. But the price is only $300. And they do have ones that's, a little higher that can get you approved for, up to 500K. And the 500K CPN package will cost you about $1,500. But it's worth it if you got to try and get multiple credit cards. You're basically making money. In general, you're getting lots of credit lines to use. And another website is CPN Package. They got several packages that they do also offer trade lines as well. But I recommend the Premium CPN. This one's great for the credit card approvals. But really, guys, you guys can apply for any of these credit cards. It won't matter if you guys have hard inquiries. Even with some collections, you can still get approved. But if you guys don't have any collections, your approval rates is still good because this is basically your beginner credit card. But if you guys are trying to get approved for the high, 10 to 20K limits, just stop on a trade line, add multiple trade lines, all trade lines, or just purchase a CPN or build a CPN and apply for the credit card yourself and get the card shipped to your address. So that's pretty much it for the video. If you find this helpful, make sure you guys subscribe and visit the sites.